What is up, guys? And in today's video, I will be reviewing Scream 4. If you enjoyed the video, do make sure you do smash like button, please subscribe, make sure you stick around, and stay tuned for my Scream 5 review tomorrow. I will be going and seeing the newest Scream, Scream 5 tomorrow, so I obviously expect a Scream 5 review tomorrow. I can't wait to see that tomorrow. I'm beyond excited to finally see Scream 5. But as of now, we will be reviewing and talking about Scream 4 and what are my thoughts on it, and what are your guys' thoughts on Scream 4. So let's get into this review. So Scream 4, I will say this about Scream 4. I think Scream 4 is just as good as the first one. It lives up to the first one, and it honors the first one. I think Scream 4 is just a great return to form. You know, going back to Woodsboro, making it feel like a classic Scream movie. If anything, it really feels like the first movie, but in a good way and not a bad way. You know, sometimes when you say that, it can be either good or bad. And in this case, I think it's good that it feels like the first one, you know, because again, this came out around, you know, the time of remakes and reboots, whatever, you know, you feel like calling it. So I thought this was, was pretty, cool, going back to Woodsboro and everything like that. The whole killer, I thought, the whole killer, I like the killer. The whole killer reveal, I thought that was, pretty interesting about them trying to basically reboot and reimagining the whole Scream 1 events. I like that. I like the topic of the Scream movie because, again, if you don't know, each of the, each Scream movie, has a topic. And this one obviously is about remakes, and this killer is wanting to recreate, remake, reboot Billy and Stu's, all of their killings, and just basically, recreate Scream 1. And that's what they do. And I think Scream 4 is really good. In my opinion, this is the goriest. Do they get really creative with the kills? Sadly, they don't. I think this is one, where they should really cranked it all the way up, but they didn't. But I still think it's a really good movie. Obviously, the classic Ghostface mask, it's awesome as always. Ghostface is awesome, and it's always. And I love Scream 4. Again, I think Scream 4 doesn't get enough talk. If anything, usually people talk about Scream 2. And I said my piece on Scream 2. I like Scream 2, but I don't think it's the best, sequel. I think as of now, Scream 4 is the best sequel. Till tomorrow, my opinions may change. But as of right now, Scream 4 is the best sequel out of all. The best Scream movie, again, as of now, would obviously be the first one. But when we talk about sequels, in my opinion, I would have to give that a Scream 4. I like the whole growth that Cindy has here, that she's trying to move on. She has this book, same for Gale and Dewey. Again, I like that these characters have growth, and they're just trying to move on from those events, and they're just trying their hardest to ignore the past to move on, but obviously they're dragged back into it. I like Scream 4 for obviously what it is. It's my personal favorite besides the first one. Now the opening. I hear a lot of people talking about the opening. Yeah, I agree with people. The whole meta within a movie concept here for the opening was kind of weak. It was kind of weak. I will say the opening was kind of weak. But did it have some good tense moments once we get into the real stuff? Yes, it did. But outside of that, man, Scream 4, I think, is a solid Scream movie. And again, like I said, it's been one of my favorite Scream movies for the longest besides the first one. I think Scream 4, it does get a lot of hate, but it is what it is, and again, like the whole color grading, the cinematography, yes, it looks kind of off, but again, you kind of, that was their decision to try something new, and, you can't hate on, the whole creative team wanting to try something different and new when it comes to the, the whole cinematography and everything like that. So final thoughts on Scream 4, man. I love Scream 4. It's a 9 out of 9 for me. Just a quick, just a quick, brief, brief discussion about the past movies that I already reviewed. Scream 1, I gave a 10 out of 10. Scream 2, I gave like an 8, I believe. Scream 3, I gave an 8.5. Scream 4, man, I have to give it a solid 9 out of 9. I think that's what I already said, right? So yeah, Scream 4, 9 out of 9. Make sure you do smash the like button, please Please subscribe if you're brand new around here, and stay tuned for tomorrow for my Scream 5 review. I'm beyond excited, man. So yeah, make sure you smash the like button, please subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'll catch you guys in the next video.